3-1, and Mark Durbridge has joined him. It'll be Durbridge against Hamilton. Durbridge beating the last standing surviving American, Jim Widmeyer, by 3-1. So the quarter-final lineup is Hamilton against Durbridge, as we look for a Mervyn King 180, the second of the match. He really is getting right back into it. Hamilton against Durbridge, Barneveld against Scholten, Part against Baxter, and Taylor against the winner of this. And that was a great effort there, 1-4-1 from Mardle.
Wasn't it just, yes, and I tell you what, there's some tasty matches there.
Some tasty
match going on here, all right, as against the throw. Mervyn King takes that leg, and now throwing for the set and evening this match up at 2 sets all. Well, we did suggest at the start that it could go the distance. It didn't look as though it would at 2-0 to Mardle. He's had 2 darts at a double to win the match, but he's very, very much now in a very hot contest, which could go either way.
Well, a great start to the day, John, isn't it? All round, all balls. I mean, that amazing Taylor Painter match, great performance from John Part, Barneveld dominating again, and we're going to have some fantastic quarterfinals. Of course, a title of US Open champion, and a cheque for £12,500 for the winner a little later on.
Yes, he's got his teeth into this game now as Mervyn King. And we're seeing the very, very best of him. He was just a little slow to get off the blocks. And Mardle took advantage with some splendid stuff, but it's almost role reversal now, Stuart. It's King in the ascendant.
Well, unlucky. Mardle, though, will get a shot at 1-3-4.
80. Wayne Cloud 134.
I went the 18 routes. So Mervyn King has 3 darts at 8-8 to take us into a deciding set. He was 2-0 down. 4-4 it is. Lovely dart, and a great fight back as well. He's won 4 out of the last 5 legs now, and we go to a decider. King thrown first in this final set, and Mardle has had 2 darts to win it 3-0, and now it's 2 apiece.
Yeah, and this is where the bull, throwing at the bull in the practice room really does matter. It's best of 3 legs, and having that advantage of starting really does mean something, but you've still got to get the score, and that's a let-off for Mardle. If he can put a couple of treble 20s in here, then he has effectively won the throw back. Well, nip and tuck now. It's 47 points between them. But this is making a hole. Mervyn King score. Mervyn King hits another maximum, his 4th in all, and that is the most timely of the quartet, Mr. Pike.
Well, great stuff from these 2 great players, battling it out for a place in the quarterfinals against Phil Taylor.
57.
Just to remind you, the next match live on the big stage here at the Mohegan Sun. The first quarter-final will feature the Dutch stars Raymond van Barneveld and Roland Scholten. That's coming up next. And this one really is too close to call now.
It is indeed. And you were saying that in recent meetings they've had, their games have gone the distance. Some of them set play, some of them match play. It matters not. They've gone the distance, right to the wire, as they say. And the width of the wire is what can make the difference so often between victory and defeat in tight matches like this.
Well, this would be to go in front for the first time in the match for Mervyn King. Is that a blocker dart? Well, there's your answer. Didn't seem terribly well. What a shot from King. Well, it was 2-0 down, Mardle missed 2 darts for the match, and now King in front for the first time. And all the pressure is on Mardle here to hold his throw.
Yeah, that was a blocker dart only if Mervyn King stayed in the same place. I'm pretty certain he moved to the right, took his time, took aim, and aimed correctly. And in fact, used that first dart as a cushion and used it splendidly. Good darts. And he's now won 4 legs in a row, Mervyn King. I said he was in the ascendant, and he could actually go on from here to win the match.
81.
Not that I would want to put money on it by any means.
$139.
Super darts from Mardle, leaves him on a 3-dart finish.
Terrific stuff from Mervyn King and Wayne Mardle. We thought it would be. They haven't let us down. Great first dart in the combination. Tops to take us into a deciding, double 10 rather, takes it to a deciding leg, and he wasn't far away.
He wasn't far away, and he'll be back because King for once is where he was earlier in the game, struggling in too many legs, way behind Mardle. But Mardle's got to take this nonetheless. Got to put this away. Can't afford to give King half a sniff because he only needs 1 more leg for the match. He can really now put pressure on that 5 with a 3-figure score here. And what a 3-figure score this is going to be. 90 left. Treble 18 leaves 36. Absolutely brilliant. Mardle's got to get double 2 here, otherwise he could be a goner. He's not. Into the deciding leg we go. You said it might happen. It has. Here we go. All on this one, folks.
Fantastic pressure shot from Wayne Mardle in the middle of the bed. So here we go. It all comes down to 1 leg of darts for a place in the quarterfinals against the best darts player that's ever lived, 30 times world champ Phil Taylor, and what a start to the leg from Wayne Mardle.
139.
Brilliant. Mardle averaging 93, King around 95, 4 maximums for Mervyn. And thriller-minute stuff here at the US
96.
Open.
Yes, it is indeed. 2 sets all, 1 leg all. Which way is it gonna go? King favourite, throwing
45.
first, especially after Mardle only hits 45, trails by 8 points, and King is going to make him pay for that miss. Coming down to square it off, and now that leaves him on 172. Mardle needs a big score here. He's going to get 1.
Well, needs another treble. Mardle gets it. Brilliant. Absolutely terrific from Mardle. What a finish, what a match.
All down to the double this is going to be. That's a great dart. 92 left. Super dart. Oh yes, 32 left. Nothing Mardle can do about it except hope. Get the score here. Put himself in a position to have a shot if King misses.
85.
But will King miss?
13 darter on the cards here for Mervyn King to win the match. He only needed brilliant comeback. Mardle was 2 sets up. He missed 2 darts to win the match 3-0. King has come back brilliantly to win this 3-2, and Mervyn King will take on Phil Taylor in the quarterfinals. Fantastic match. Well, we've seen some terrific entertainment from Wayne Mardle and Mervyn King. Let's see what's happened elsewhere. Confirmation of the other results in the last 16.
Yeah, Painter, 11 match points missed. He lost 3 sets to 2 to Phil Taylor.
Yes, and John Park winning all 6 legs in his victory over Mick McGowan.
Ronnie Baxter rocketing into the quarterfinals at the expense of Manley.
Next up, live, it's Barney against Sholton in the first quarter-final. 3-0 victory for Barney over Barry Bates, and Roland Sholton 3-1 over Wayne Jones.
War of attrition, I'm sure. Hamilton beat Priestley 3-1, and the Americans are out. Whitmire, the last of them, lost 3-1 to Mark Dudbridge.
Well, I'm sure you'll agree, an absolutely cracking start. To the wire. There's still plenty more action to come. Raymond van Barneveld will be playing Roland Sholton at the Oki next. Don't go away anywhere. We're going to be talking to Mervyn as well. Stay tuned.